It can be hard to tell if your partner has a Sigma male personality. Hell, he might not even know it himself. There are still some telltale signs that prove that you're, in fact, dating a Sigma male. If the following Sigma male traits apply to your man, it is generally believed that you have yourself a keeper. 1. He finds solace in solitude. Don't take his alone time personally in your relationship. Solace here implies that when he has company, he goes through some form of distress, only to find peace when he's by himself. The line, Sigma men are loners, might ring true for most people, especially an alpha, peering into their life from an outside perspective. One of the Sigma male characteristics is that he doesn't need an audience to feel validated when he does something charitable, or he is often found happily single instead of searching bars for a date. He prefers to work alone, following his own set of rules, and is happy to be in his own company too. If given a choice between attending a party or staying in with you, 100% of the time he will choose the latter. This Sigma wolf loves his personal space. 2. He is not the jealous type. Dealing with a jealous boyfriend can be hard. The insecurities they project through their jealousy can be unappealing and, quite frankly, distressing too. And why are Sigma males attractive? Because you'd never noticed this behavior in your emotionally intelligent man. This might be the main Sigma male versus alpha male difference too. An alpha can get angered or triggered quickly. But the former can take a step back and think more rationally. By Sigma male definition, you won't see him question your trust or be jealous about the company you keep. That's because a Sigma male personality has faith in his decision-making and the kind of woman he picks in romantic relationships. He trusts her judgment and knows she'll never betray him. Since these men need space in a relationship, they give the same space to their partners as well. 3. He wants something serious from the get-go. That's the common Sigma male mindset. Your partner didn't approach you on Tinder or any other dating app, asking if you'd be down for something casual. They prefer stable, lasting, and trustful relationships instead of hookups. If you're dating a Sigma male, in all likelihood, he told you that he's looking for something serious. So, even though Sigma men might find romance tricky, they do want consistency and intimacy. If you really want to make a Sigma male fall in love with you, take this seriously, because he's not joking around. They're not looking for sexual flings they can boast about later. On the contrary, they respect women and often do their best to appear as gentlemanly as possible. They value a good relationship and want to date an independent woman. If they don't find someone on their wavelength, they are also okay with waiting for the right person to come along. 4. Socializing is not his forte. The Sigma wolf, meaning someone who spends all his time alone. All that alone time results in them not having the best social skills. If, at a party, you leave him with someone he doesn't know, chances are you'll come back to him standing alone, having driven away any company. He has a few selected close friends, but that's as much socializing as he is capable of. Sigmas could use a lesson or two in rubbing elbows with anyone. The reason that they don't abide by the prevalent social structures is that they can't make small talk at all. So if you're taking him to meet your parents, make sure you do the talking. 5. A Sigma male is very self-aware. The typical Sigma male characteristics are that he's self-assured, self-confident, and knows himself very well. It's hard to see how he wouldn't, seeing how he spends most of his time by himself. He has a set routine he likes to follow, be it for recreational activities or for his career. These men think about every possible scenario and how to deal with it. When things go wrong, you won't find them saying, "I told you so." Instead, you'll find them immediately thinking of a solution. This would be helpful in the conflicts you face in your relationship. 6. He might have little regard for the laws of the land. Since he lives his life by his own rules, you might catch him disliking some of the rules society has accepted over the years. No, he's not going to rob a bank, but you might have seen him jumping a few red lights. So if you're a rule follower, then being in a relationship with a Sigma male might prove a tad challenging for you. It doesn't even necessarily stem from a rebellious attitude, just a strong sense of pride that he will always hold on to. This troublemaking behavior may make Sigma males attractive to females, but also proves that he often thinks he's Mr. Know-it-all. 7. He makes his presence felt. What makes a Sigma male attractive? His inherent ability to own any room he walks into. Be it at work or a social gathering, he doesn't have to do much to make his presence felt. Staying true to himself, he won't talk much or attract any attention. But people undoubtedly value his input and look for his guidance whenever required, as he's usually a very reliable man. One of the Sigma male traits is that they're natural leaders. They make sure everything is running at optimum capacity without ever misusing the power they have as a leader. Since they are magnets to all kinds of people, try not to be insecure when your boo is surrounded by other women who are vying for his attention. 8. He doesn't like taking others, be it from a superior, or just about anyone. These men think they know how to go about their business best. You can say goodbye to the instructions that came with whatever it is you just bought, he's never looking at them. Due to not liking it when they're told what to do, they prefer being self-employed. The lone wolf title they're given stems from their yearning to work alone. The need to be their own boss and having ambition is also one of the reasons why they are so attractive. So to make a Sigma male fall in love, do not boss him around, ever. That is only going to drive him away from you. If this results in him not taking the trash out when you tell him to, tackle the situation tactfully so that he realizes he's not helping with the household chores and corrects the course. 9. He isn't one for speeches, meaning, he gets straight to the point. If you're in conversation with him, you'll notice every word out of his mouth holds importance and meaning. He doesn't beat around the bush. He can make communication in your relationship a little easier since he won't drop the passive-aggressive hints others might opt for. Instead, he'll tell you straight to your face what it is that's bothering him. 10. He is hard to understand when you were just getting to know him. It might have seemed like he wasn't really interested in you because of his unwillingness to be open with you. Maybe you were confused about what he wants from you. Sigma men have a shroud of mystery around them, rarely ever letting people take a glimpse into their life. It's because of this reason that they are loners too, but on the plus side, for them, this can also be what makes Sigma males attractive. Women often feel attracted to someone with an air of mystery, and this guy can be just that. It's hard to read him, so you will have to labor a lot to understand what is brewing in his mind. 11. Everyone's equal for a Sigma male. There are no prejudices in his mind about the people he interacts with. He doesn't care if he's speaking with the CEO or the intern. He's going to be his same, non-small talk self. He believes in having healthy power dynamics. In his eyes, everyone is equal. While others may conform to pandering to their seniors at work, he will have zero ulterior motives while talking to someone. When he does talk to someone that is